What's up, guys? Welcome to Film Trash. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all the movies that I picked up during the month of May. So I'm going to start off with VHS. This was a really lucky find for me. I know at the end of April, beginning of May, a lot of people were posting online in movie collector groups about their local Dollar Trees, or I think it was Dollar Trees, having a bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs. Every time I go and check, there's never anything good. It's always the same, like 3 or 4 Blu-rays and then a bunch of junk DVDs that I don't care about. But a lot of people were saying that they found VHS, so I decided to go check mine, and I got lucky. Found VHS. Really cool movie. The sequel is pretty cool too, and I'd like to pick that up at some point, but the first one is really good. Really highly recommend it. So next up we have Judas and the Black Messiah. I haven't watched this one yet, but I love Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield. Great actors. Looks like a really cool movie, so I'm excited to check that one out. And then we have The Little Things. Another one that I haven't seen yet. It sounds like a really cool movie. I watched the trailer for it. It looks really cool. I love Jared Leto. Other than his appearance as the Joker. I haven't watched his new take on the Joker, the Snyder cut, I guess. Not really much of a DC guy, but anyways, Jared Leto, great actor. Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, great actors. So, really cool. Alright, next we have Donnie Darko. And this is the 4K limited edition box set from Arrow. Really cool. I'm a big fan of Donnie Darko. I actually already have the Blu-ray limited edition as well as the Blu-ray Steelbook. All of them are from Arrow. So this is my third edition, but I just absolutely love this movie. Couldn't pass up having it on 4K. Unfortunately, there is a problem with the discs, or at least one of the discs. The theatrical 4K disc. In some players, it's a bit jittery. So Arrow is issuing a replacement disc for that, so I'll be getting that hopefully sometime in June, I think, is when they're planning on sending those out. But still, really cool addition to my collection. Absolutely love this movie. And then next up we have another big box set from Arrow, the Battle Royale 4K box set. This thing is huge. It's got the theatrical version, director's cut. It also has Battle Royale 2, two different versions of that. The soundtrack, a bunch of cards, book, whole bunch of stuff. Really cool. I love this movie. Really cool movie, but I actually did not own it. I had kept wanting to pick up the Blu-ray Steelbook that Arrow put out a while back. I just never got around to picking it up, and now I'm kind of glad I didn't, because now I've got the box set in 4K, which, like I said, this thing is massive. So, really cool. Okay, and then next up we have Road to Damascus. This is a really, really great movie. It was made here in Minnesota for less than $20,000, and it's a perfect example of, you don't need a ton of money to make a good movie. You just need a good story and good characters, and this movie has that. Really highly recommended. I already did a review of this movie, and I will leave a link to that in the description below if you want to check that out. Yeah, highly recommend it. Alright, next up we have 12 Monkeys, and this is another one from Arrow. This is actually a steelbook. Comes inside of a slipcover. Really cool. I actually have not seen this movie before, but I've always wanted to check it out. It looks like a great movie. I'm probably going to watch it sometime this week, actually. It's something I've always wanted to watch. I just never got around to it. I already have the poster that came with this framed, ready to be put up on my wall, because even though I haven't seen it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it. So, really cool addition to my collection. Alright, next up we have Minari, and this one is, this one I haven't seen as well, but it stars Steven Yeun, another great actor. It's supposed to be really cool. Plus, it's an A24 film, and I love A24. They just put out so many great movies. Uh, the only thing I don't like about this is I really wish they didn't have this, 6 Academy Award nominations at the top. This little Rotten Tomato fresh. I hate when they put that stuff on there. I don't know. It bothers me. You're just taking away from the artwork. I don't know. Still though, cool addition to my collection. Alright, next up we have Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. This is a 4K steelbook, and they actually put out Psycho steelbook as well, and they both have sort of matching artwork with the outline of Alfred Hitchcock on the back. I did not pick up Psycho because I already have the 60th anniversary Psycho steelbook that came out last year. I'm not really sure why they did another one, if it was just because they wanted to have the matching artwork, or what the reasoning is, but I didn't feel the need to pick it up. I am hoping, though, that since they did 2 steelbooks with matching artwork, that they're going to release more Hitchcock films in 4K steelbook with matching artwork, because that would be awesome. Definitely some great Hitchcock films that I'd love to pick up in 4K. So, hopefully we'll get more in the future. And then, last but not least, we have Jaws, the 4K steelbook. This actually came out a while ago, and I kind of was going back and forth on whether I should get it, because I already had Jaws on Blu-ray. It's a great movie, but it's not one that I really felt that I needed to upgrade to 4K. However, I ended up deciding to get the steelbook, mostly because the Blu-ray that I had, it came in this big VHS style like case. It's supposed to be sort of that VHS retro look. And when I first got it, I thought it was kind of cool, but then I just started to hate it because it just stuck out like a sore thumb in my collection, and I don't know, I thought it was kind of cheesy after a while. Plus, the disc was kind of annoying to try and take out of that case. So I finally decided to upgrade and get the steelbook. I love steelbooks anyways, so yeah. Alright. And that does it for all the movies that I picked up during the month of May. Not as big as the previous month, but it's definitely some really cool box sets. And I've got some really cool movies coming up in June. One in particular, I'm not going to say what it is. I want it to be kind of a surprise. It's probably my most anticipated release of the year, even though I haven't seen the movie. Watched the trailer for it, and it looks super awesome. So I'm really excited for that. And when it gets here, I'm probably going to unbox it and then watch it and review it for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I release more videos. Hit the like and subscribe button if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.